Here we go. Oh,
Let's do it live.
But
got a
fuck it, we'll do it
green
live.
line on ads.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
only thing he's contributed to our society.
Is anybody...
Yeah, remember when that happened? That was the funniest thing to me.
Hmm.
I was in like middle school. I was like, Rick Rolling's the funniest thing ever.
Cut it!
I mean, were you wrong? Who's to say?
I mean, I still rickroll some of my older millennial friends sometimes just for the laugh.
I will say I go to a karaoke basically every week. I'm friends with the guy that runs it, and so he gave me one of his new T-shirts, and it's got a big QR code on it. It's got like the name of the bar and then karaoke night, and then the QR code. It is a Rickroll.
That's
The QR
awesome.
I have
code
to
does
interrupt
go to the. Yep.
just so I could test my own voice.
All right.
All right. I'm going to creep myself up just a little bit. Okay, here we go. We look
We
good. We sound good. We are ready
we
to
do look good.
get our escapade on all over the omniverse.
All right.
Your time for escapadins here.
I'm the omniversal lens.
Omniversally, yeah.
Yeah.
Great timing. I'm in the end game of this Fortnite match.
I forgot you were doing that. Yeah.
Yep.
But
I
better than
know.
last time, so that's nice.
Yeah. Oh no.
Shit, sorry. I'll knock on wood right now.
Yeah, it was immediately after you said that too. That's crazy.
That's my fault. That's on me.
Why would you do this to me, Tess?
It was personal and it was because of a vendetta, probably.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're all good now. Settled
Okay,
it.
cool. Cool, yeah.
Hello, everyone. Uh, how's everyone doing in chat? I didn't actually get to ask how the hosts are doing because I came late.
I got me.
How are you all doing?
Better, I'll say. Better than I have
Yeah.
been.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, my vacation's almost over, but I feel good.
I hurt myself for vanity, but it's okay now.
I hurt
Well,
myself today to see if I could feel.
I hurt my. Thank you. I mean, as soon as you said today, I was like, yeah.
Tess, do you want to share with the class?
I already told them I wore platform heels for 4 hours and 2 miles of walking on bad sidewalks. And so yesterday was bad. But I didn't fall. I'm really proud of myself. I fell a
That's
lot.
good.
Or I fell a lot until I went bionic. I highly recommend it.
You, what do you mean by going bionic? Let me get closer to the mic. Sorry. What do you mean by going bionic?
Oh, one of my ankles is more metal than bone.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that would
sweet.
do
I'll
it.
show you the x-rays sometimes. It looks crazy.
I don't think I knew that.
That's fair.
New Tess
Happened a
photo
while
just
ago.
dropped.
Yeah, you can only get 10,000 free trip and falls after that. You have to pay medical bills.
Good to know.
Yeah, count them.
As someone who tripped and fell a lot as a recent adult.
It takes a lot. Like I used to, my ankle used to give out like at least 3 times a week.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Hopefully,
yeah.
hopefully you won't have to walk in those boots again until Halloween events. It's
Yep.
October. That's the other part on the stream. Hi
Happy
everyone.
Halloween.
It's this the spoopy season.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
I got
Uh,
I've
spooked
been.
yesterday.
Oh, what happened?
I watched Star Trek TNG Season 1, Skin of Evil, about this creature that this race put all their evil into. And he was a real bad boy.
Real bad
I
boy.
I got scared today because it's fall and October, and it was like a high of like 87. I don't
That's terrifying.
I don't live in a desert. There's no reason for that to be that hot.
I lost. Let's play
Just
again.
unreasonable. Well, look at that. Wasn't my fault. Um, I have been trying to do. I can't do 30 for 30 because I can't sit long enough to watch an entire movie. So I do 30 for 45, where I start whenever I remember in September, which is usually about halfway through. And I've been doing pretty good. I'm working on the Paranormal Activity series, which I've watched before. I love found footage. I will watch it 1 million times. I watched all of the Hell House LLC movies, which are some of my favorites. And then I watched one that I hadn't seen before. It came out a couple of years ago. It was Origins, and it was about a house. And
Oh yeah, Monster
haunted
House. I remember
houses are
that.
scarier. Haunted houses are scarier than haunted hotels because houses. I live in one of those. No, I don't. I live in an apartment. You know what I mean, though.
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember seeing the movie Monster House. You got
Yeah,
the
Monster House
kids.
Yeah,
with
that
the
one's.
uvula. Yeah.
Yeah, with the
It's a girl house.
yeah.
Dean, you're a little
Honestly, still
quiet.
good.
Are you able to boost at all?
Me? Who?
Dean.
No, my gain's all the way out. Let me just get closer to the mic.
Hey,
I can turn down. I mean, I can ask Az and Tess to turn themselves down,
I mean, you can ask,
and
but
then I'd boost the whole thing.
And I would leave in a huff if you asked.
Me-
we'd cause some fuss.
Let me
Yeah.
get like really close. Is this any helpful?
That's pretty good. Az
Pretty
and
hot.
Tess, can you turn yours down at all?
Yeah, I always forget which side is up and which side is down on this thing.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Is this better or is this
1,
worse?
2, 3, 4. Just like count and like twiddle the dial.
A 1, a 2, a 3, a
There.
4.
Just
This is better?
up a fraction.
You want it more? Is this
That's
better?
good. Dean, say something.
Perf.
I'm saying things currently. My voice is also a little not great at the moment, so I apologize, viewers and listeners.
Sure. And as
I think it sounds like a bird song.
as you're pretending not to speak, you some bit.
I had my audio muted.
Yeah, you could totally be speaking.
I was like, is this enough?
Classic.
Is this correct? Let me see here.
That sounds pretty good.
I accidentally muted it again. I didn't mean to do the bit that time. Audio settings, output volume. I'll put that at like 50. Is that good?
Where is it at now?
50? Oh, hang on. Maybe I have to hit apply.
Okay,
Probably.
I'm testing my mic now.
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm
Check,
changing
testing,
different
Dean.
things.
Dean
Guys,
and Tess
completely
talk
unrelated.
away.
Did you see that one person that rated different soups and they rated all of them incorrectly? Now everyone's upset.
I
No.
think I said this is
People are making
45.
chili
Is
out
this
of
a good-
anger. You know how much time that makes?
Anger chili, huh?
I don't want.
Is this a good level for me, Jeff?
Yeah, you sound fantastic.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
It's just like
Um,
you have to be you're really mad to make something that takes that long. What were you gonna say? Yes, I'm so sorry.
That video was recommended to me, but I didn't watch it, and now I'm kind of regretting it.
Oh, I didn't even watch a video. I just saw someone made like a little sheet.
Oh,
Everyone was
I saw
mad.
somebody who was talking about their soup ranking.
Yeah, they said gazpacho was the best soup.
Excuse
Incorrect.
me. That is incorrect.
The best
Right,
soup is
like in what
is-
world?
The best,
The best soup is
is
whatever
Olive
soup I'm
Garden
currently
chicken and
eating.
gnocchi.
That's also fair. That's also
Yeah.
fair. The best soup to me is the last soup I've eaten, unless it was bad. Which
I had
think
some
is
good
fair.
soup today. I made some good soup today.
Ooh, what'd you make?
I zhuzhed up some instant ramen and made it cheesy and good.
Nice.
Love that.
Yeah.
I made my homemade sauce yesterday, and I also made mushroom gravy and sausage gravy. And I
That's
also made
offensive
biscuits,
to
and I
my
also made
people, by
brownies.
the way.
I do it lovingly.
I do
It's
love.
so well done.
I do love me a good mushroom gravy, to be honest, though.
It was really, really good. I didn't get my Comic-Con tickets that I wanted, and so I made both gravies instead of having to choose, and I feel like that was fair and reasonable for me.
Those gravies did look good.
They were good.
Hmm.
That's right,
you
Tessa.
said something about insensitive to your people or offensive.
Oh,
Are you a
yeah,
mushroom
'cause-
person?
No, it's because Tess said
Italian.
sauce.
Yeah, it's was.
Not even Italian. I'm talking about like New York or New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant when I was saying that. I was like, New Jersey.
Yeah, yeah.
Sauce.
So,
Italian gets the same vibe across.
so
Well, because it's not everyone in New Jersey. Anyway, I'll make it for you, and then you'll go, no, that's fair. That is what that is.
We'll see.
Our
Okay.
GM is trying to speak.
Yes.
oh, I was just piggybacking off of a joke. It's not super important. I was just gonna ask if another way to offend Az would be to hollow out a bagel. Bagel, excuse me.
Yeah, why would you do
A
that?
bagel?
I don't know. A bagel, yes, thank you. I don't know. I've never done it, but I've seen other people do it, and it's bizarre. Just eat the bagel.
Sorry, I had to go and vomit from you saying bagel.
Bagel.
It was done
Awful.
sarcastically, if that helps.
Yeah,
Awful.
never done in sincerity.
I don't know if
Illegal.
that makes up for it.
Say that like I didn't have a bagel sandwich for breakfast this morning.
Oh yeah.
And
there's
did you
nothing wrong
hollow
with
it out?
eating them,
Oh,
but
God,
you
no.
can't call it a bagel.
Yeah.
What? It was my bagel
You also
sandwich.
shouldn't hollow it out. Because
It's-
to what end?
It's
Are you
wasteful.
hollowing out your other food? Your other... Come on, what are we doing?
Are you doing this to donuts? Are you doing this to child bagels? Is that what you're doing?
One would argue that a jelly-filled donut is a hollowed out bagel. Is a hollowed out donut.
But not a bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
Also
a
different
friend
kind of donut.
who he cuts the crust off of all of his sandwiches, including burger buns. He will take like the
entire
top
outside?
part
He'll
of
skin it?
yeah, he'll skin it and then he can eat it.
That's so difficult. Okay,
Yeah.
honestly though, I can't talk. You guys can't tell anyone this. Anyone watching can't. You
Yeah,
can't tell
it's
anyone
just us
this.
four. It's just us
It's
four.
just it's just us here. I eat corn weird, so I can't talk. I have to take them off kernel by kernel and eat the kernels
My dad eats corn on the cob row by row.
with his teeth, or like I
Yeah,
do.
with his teeth.
That
Up
sounds
and
more
down?
okay. Is it row or column?
Yeah,
that
up
we're
and
looking at
down.
here?
Up and down.
So column.
That's so
Or do you mean he
difficult.
turns the corn and eats it
Yeah,
like
that's-
this?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
What?
Does he go down to up or up to
Well,
down?
no,
'Cause
what
Jeff
he
has
does
brought
is,
up an
like-
interesting.
I don't know how he's doing it, but he'll do it kind of like left to right,
Oh.
but like
That's the
That's
typewriter method.
wild.
That's how I eat it.
but
Especially
you're
if you
getting
have
like
One row at a
one
time?
at a time.
No, more like 3.
Yeah, he's doing it like methodically.
Honestly, I respect that as someone else who eats corn methodically. Yeah, I take off each corn.
Tess, I love you. You're the best. That's something from Get Out. That's that scene from Get Out where she's
Yeah.
eating individual
No, it's a
cereal
nightmare.
pieces, but with corn. That's what
I
that
don't
is.
eat corn in front of anyone except for my family that's known me my entire life. If I'm in a public space and they have corn on the cob, I don't pick it up because I cannot eat it other ways. I have tried. I want to let you know I've tried a lot. I can't.
Well, at least you've tried.
Yeah, I'm not.
I
Gonna judge
really.
it.
Oh, you think I have this happening to me and I don't attempt to fix it? Yeah.
Fair.
Nope, there are 10 people that I'm willing to eat corn in front of,
And then
and that's being generous.
and then 10 more if you ever do the show live. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Everyone donate to
you
the
a partner.
Kickstarter. Our stretch goal is I eat corn on camera.
Yeah. Find you a partner who you can eat corn in front of.
Yeah.
Look, that's what we're looking for in life, right?
Find
Yeah, right.
find
Right?
you
Yeah.
Everyone...
find you a partner whose corn you can cream.
Find you a partner.
There we
who-
go.
Find you a partner who hollows out a bagel.
Don't.
Don't find that.
And find
Avoid
them
that.
and get
That's a red
far
flag.
away from them.
Next you'll be
Yep.
suggesting
Locate them and flee.
Next you'll be suggesting that we find a partner who eats the apple core.
I do eat the apple
Dean,
core.
don't.
I do. I actually do eat the apple core. As
You're
We
gonna
got an
grow
apple
apple trees
eating-
in your tummy.
Apple core eating motherfucker in here.
It's what
That's your new handle,
Going
bro.
full horse on it.
What-
AECM. That's you.
why why waste a perfectly good apple? B B, it's really not that big of a deal. C, it's
This
not
makes
like
me feel
eating.
better about my corn thing.
It's not like eating shrimp tail, which I know people who have eaten shrimp tail. Like, you know, with like the actual, like when the exoskeleton's still on it, people eat that. I've met those people. I'm not one of those
People
people.
eat that.
That's wild to me. But yeah, I ate the apple core. Just I ate the whole thing. I don't
Like even the stem?
No, I throw out the stem.
Because here's the thing.
That's
Okay,
on
so
par
we're
with
still
Charlie
not eating the
Chaplin
entire apple.
eating the sole of his boot. It's like, that's how I feel about it.
I'm trying to think of any foods that I eat weird, but I'm like cool and perfect, so like I can't think of anything.
And that's what I've always said. Yeah.
Yeah, as is cold and perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Do you slurp up
There's
the milk?
nothing's ever been wrong with me ever.
Do you slurp up your cereal milk? Like
Yeah, but I feel like that's a normal thing.
Are you saying that's a problem?
That's
You
That's
drink
where
the
all
milk.
the flavor goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
had a
can't
neighbor.
just get rid of the milk. That's wasteful.
Like sound wise, it's not great, but flavor wise, that's like some of the best
You
ways
gotta
to
do what you
do
gotta do.
cereal. Yeah.
I had a
Cereal,
neighbor
that's
that
why
would
I
put
don't
ice in her cereal and milk, and that was just upsetting to me. Ice and milk in general, bad. Ice and milk in cereal, worse. Like at that point, just put ice cream on top of your cereal and let it melt. I think that's better. And I actually, now that I'm saying it, that sounds good.
Hey, so there's only 4 of us, right? Just the 4 of us
Don't
talking
do
about no
this.
one else.
Don't do this to me. Don't do
No.
this to me.
Not me. I'm not putting ice in my milk. I'm not that. But when my brother was a teenager, he was. And to this day, I give him crap for it. He's like, I never did. I was like, no, you definitely did. I remember distinctly you putting ice in your milk like a weird person.
How bad is this? What type of cereal was it? Because I think it depends.
Oh no, we're talking like glass of milk with ice in it. That kind of
Okay,
like
just glass.
yeah.
At that point, you're just having skim milk.
The problem
Guys.
is it melting and messing with the texture of your cereal.
It's constantly melting. That's the thing about ice.
I won't lie to you.
Fuck ice, am I right?
Ice.
What?
Recently,
Sorry, go ahead.
I have enjoyed just like a whiskey glass of milk with 2
We're
ice cubes
saying
in
that,
it.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay, if it's that small of an amount, I'm willing to forgive it because it's like you get it down fast. It's fine.
Right, like it
It's
makes me
if you're
feel a little
nursing
classy,
a
you
glass of
know.
milk. It makes you feel classy.
A little bit, yeah. Because I don't like whiskey,
Oh yeah, I got
but
ice
like
cubes and milk.
but I
Yeah,
don't
you
like
don't have
whiskey, but
so
I'm
you have
getting
the
like
next closest thing.
Ooh, what about
what
I'm
would you
sorry.
put in there instead? What would you? I don't know.
I drink eggnog out of shot glasses because you can't have that much or it'll hurt your tummy.
Okay, there,
Oh,
see, there we go.
I'm not lactose intolerant. I can't say anything.
maybe I was thinking maybe you could call that a Kentucky cow.
I like that.
A
Yeah.
whiskey with a milk.
Mm-hmm.
Or a milk.
See, I do like
Come on, milk.
what the hell?
That's
Milk
good,
ski's
right?
good, yeah. What are the
A virgin white Russian.
Texas
White
champagne.
Russian? Thank you. That is what I was trying to think of the whole time here. I love White Russians, so like this isn't that much different.
Texas
That's fair.
champagne.
There's a bar in Portland that's like a couple blocks away from where the buses come in if you're coming into town, and it's a Big Lebowski themed bar, and they keep account of how many White Russians they've sold, and it's so many.
Mm-hmm. I always feel
so
like
many.
such an asshole going into a bar and being like, "Can I get a White Russian?" And they're like,
Because
"Do you
they're
think we
either
have
like, yeah,
milk
of course,
here?"
or they're like, why would you possibly think that we have that?
Right. Like,
Milk
and
punch exists.
there's no way to tell the difference between bars that do or don't have it, besides embarrassing
It's-
yourself.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
it's like
made it
asking
with-
for a Bloody Mary, but more exact.
Yeah.
But more
or
intense,
like
yeah.
at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you ever made? Oh, by the way, they call that a milk punch, milk and whiskey. But have you ever made?
Well, but you take out the anyway. I'm not gonna get weird about it. Yep, go ahead.
Have you ever made a White Russian with heavy whipping cream?
No, but that sounds really good.
It's actually not bad. As much as I don't care for White Russians, it's not bad.
I mean, if you're gonna be having
An
milk, you
extremely
might
White
as well
Russian.
stuff as much fat in your body as possible.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're not wrong, but also I shouldn't.
Well,
I
not you
shouldn't.
specifically, but one.
No, but I'm talking about me specifically. Like, I shouldn't.
All right, That's enough Googling. All right, milk punchers. What do we do first?
That's gotta be the name of the episode, right? Milk punchers.
Yeah, in milk punch. Okay, so you let it go in milk, and then you like strain out all of the whey and the milk fats, and so it's kind of milk washed. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Hey,
I
Tess,
thought that I could not say it, and then I decided no, I do have to say it.
we all need to info dump once in a while. I get it. I have a question, or I guess it's a cooking challenge. If you wanted to take it, I
Please.
saw an
Yes.
old Roman. I wouldn't know where to like direct you towards it yet, but there was a recipe for old Roman like almond milk that was like sieved with not sieved. It was made out of like white wine, so it was like almond milk and white wine. So I thought that would be interesting.
I'm putting it into my Google to do more research after, and I will update you. That's very exciting.
It was part of an old recipe for like rich people's breakfast or something like that. It's like the very concept sounded interesting.
These rich
Anyway.
people are just eating stuff that's just insane.
That's
Wild.
Yeah.
Eggs, crazy.
was it
Can't afford
Army
that.
Hammer? The actor Army Hammer wanted is like a cannibal or something like that.
I was gonna say Army Hammer is known for his odd tastes in what he eats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, cannibalism rumors. Did you guys ever see that one person that completely just like either from a dream or like had something in their brain where they were like, does nobody remember when when the police found 5 human bodies in Anne Hathaway's backyard? And everyone was like, what are you talking about? And that's how that person learned that they had been hating Anne Hathaway for several years over something that fully didn't happen.
Oh,
Wow.
I just didn't
I
like
think
her
about that a
vibe.
lot. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, no, they fully believed that that Anne Hathaway had bodies in her backyard.
She has the voice of a cannibal. Come on, guys. Everybody knows
Nah.
that.
And Hathaway Stan's gonna come into our comment section later. I don't know. She has
Look,
stans.
I don't believe the rumors. She's innocent.
Yeah.
Sure.
She was great in Les Mis, too.
She was.
Great and everything.
Her singing was bad.
I disagree.
Apparently.
Fight.
I don't know if I can.
Apparently, what?
Can't. There we go. Pop. There we go. Anyway.
Gotta get those in.
All right, Hathaway hater. Start us off.
As we go on, like,
minutes in.
welcome to Omniversal Escapades. We are your hosts for the show. I am the Dungeon Master for this adventure. And we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. Our X's meaning that we do not bring them into the campaign, our children in peril, depictions of gore, slavery, sexual assault, and our fails meaning that we just allude to our body horror and feces. Jeff, real quick before we go on more tangents, can you give us a recap of the last episode? Because I just know if I allow a pause, I'm going to go on a tangent.
We had a lot of great possible titles. Scarfing on some tart. We have to play this game. Go pump the father.
Yep.
I do like an audience.
Yep.
A double railing. And there's no strangers in this family. That was a nice thing that Lonnie said.
That was
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
So
That
we
was in the last seconds, yeah.
we addressed the importance of live, laugh, lovin' in this difficult time.
Yep.
Dean got that Superman hair. The Superman film was good. I can skip all that business. Fell
We did
running.
talk for a long time about
Yeah.
We
Superman.
did. There's a
did.
reason we need to play this game is one of the titles.
Yeah. We've been on air for like half an hour, and we're just now starting. Sorry, folks.
Okay, so Susie Ann thanked David for making the food. We all head out to the bar to talk to our friendly contact. It's super hot outside the Grove, temp-wise. Also, Susie Ann's there.
Ayo.
They get to the Squawk and Squalor. Susie checks the perimeter. She finds the secret stuff behind the bar, like the symbol and stuff, part of the Grove network. Inside the Squawk and Squalor, Gary and Venn get to jaw in with the barkeep. He told us some outsiders are coming in and out of in and out of an old warehouse for import-export. He told us about Todd Johnson, owner of the mine and the warehouses. The priest at the church is named Father Cummins. We got into some Alan Cumming chat. He played Nightcrawler in X2, King James in Doctor Who, Floop in Spy Kids, Loki in Son of
Important.
the Mask, and Mr. Ring-a-Ding again in Doctor Who.
And there's also just fantastic in Traders.
Traders. I'll add that to my running list of Alan Cumming facts. Susie wanted to go by the church to pump the father for information. Then we had some goofs with various dads. And Lonnie heard something about minors being mistreated by Todd Johnson. That's where my notes end, but I feel like there was more.
There was more.
I think I got too into the episode and just watched it. Oh, maybe I had to podcast. That's right. Maybe I had to leave halfway through the premiere.
At that point, correct me if I'm wrong, we did return back to the bar because we wanted to check in. Because we told my dad we were going to check in before we did anything. We were planning on going and watching outside of the warehouse. But we got back and he basically told us that we can't get back into the Grove. That's not good. Now he's stuck. We're stuck. That's bad. He's stressed out. My other dad's probably equally stressed out, maybe more so. Who knows? So everyone's having a bad time. We get him a room. We kind of decide. I don't remember exactly what we. No, we decided to go out and we were still gonna watch the warehouse overnight. But we basically spent a minute being like, everything's gonna be okay, and then got my dad set up in a hotel room or a room at the inn, and then we headed out.
Yeah, we ordered some third rail wine to bring to Todd
Yes.
Johnson.
That will not be in until tomorrow.
Yeah,
Right?
and he
Yeah,
could
tomorrow.
show up at any time or send goons for us or whatever. So we're making ourselves scarce, hiding around the warehouse. I think that was where we were going next. Is that right?
Yeah.
John?
Yeah, but
All right. Before we get into it, we're gonna do a flashback. We're gonna go back to Venn. You've been out of the Grove as a part of your mission for about a month now. You and Philip were stationed together out here to just kind of like deter people from finding the Grove.
yeah.
It's about nighttime. You're all getting, you're sharing a room in like the hotel while they get like a more permanent situation set up.
Yeah.
And Philip is looking at you guys like, man, it just seems like it's gotten worse out here since I've been gone.
Yeah, I mean, I've never really been out here, but this is not great.
Like, people are desperate. Like, I was like listening to the radio earlier, and like, it sounds like people are getting more desperate, and I don't know. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, and we're supposed to keep them here.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Did you say radio?
Yeah, because this is steampunk adjacent world. So like,
Have we ever used a radio to contact the company? We should
No.
look into that. Sorry to interrupt.
I'm good. I
fair.
said, if you ever want me to do the intro again from the beginning of the campaign, like I said, radios were a thing.
Okay,
So,
awesome. I will keep
like-
that in mind.
We just like going to visit home.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I don't know, Van. Like, is it morally better to hide the Grove and protect the people who live there, or is it morally better to share what they have to offer?
Well, I mean, I want to say that you're right, but there has to be a reason that we're keeping it secret, right? Like, yeah, because why shouldn't everyone? I don't know.
Van, I felt real conflicted about doing this.
Me too.
It's I left my parents when I went into the Grove, and like, if I could have, like, if this was a thing that they could have been a part of, maybe life could have been different. Or at the very least, maybe I could have been like you and your dad's and had some backing or something, you know? I don't know. I, I don't think it's all right that we hoard all of our, like, plants and nature and all that.
Yeah, I mean, people out here having a bad time, and we have more than enough. I, I've never seen this. This is, I mean, the Grove's all I know.
Uh, I'm gonna have to give this all some thought, but yeah, sorry to dump on his fan. It's just it's been a lot to process this last month.
That's fair. Lots changed.
All right, let's skip. Don't worry, that's gonna have build off. Everyone, don't worry. We're gonna skip back to the present day. Um,
That
you're
guy's like a yuppie in a suit and tie. He's completely sold out.
oh, I mean, I didn't plan on that. Do I? Yes, and
You don't have to.
say Tess. That's not Tess. This is your background, so like, if you want, I mean, I didn't plan on it, but
He was just such a bummer. Sometimes those guys go the opposite way, you think.
Is sometimes life is just a bummer.
And sometimes they turn out to be apple core eating motherfuckers like Dean here.
okay, all right. Oh, okay.
Have we ever seen Philip and an apple core in the same room? I don't know.
Coming at me live on air like that.
Dean, you gave us this
Sniped.
tidbit of information. It's hard to pass up.
Kat, thank you, Ash, for the clip, by the way. I just saw the clip.
Yeah, of course. It was a good Zoom moment.
So
Is that
you're
something anybody can do on Twitch? Take those clips?
Yeah.
yeah, literally.
Looks like
Well,
it.
it is technically a setting that you have to have on, but I think it's on by default.
Yeah. I can clip it from our, like, I don't know the proper term, but from like the dashboard, I can clip at any time, and like anybody can clip our videos.
And does it just grab the last 30 seconds or something?
Something like
I think it grabs like the last minute, and you can like shorten it or
yeah.
Cool.
do however much you want.
You can also choose your format because they allow it for like basically TikToks. That's the basic idea. They'll have that's like I'm forgetting the term, the vertical view on it.
Portrait.
You can like so that you can like post to TikTok and stuff like that. So that's just something that anybody can do.
Yeah, including you, viewer/listener.
Mm-hmm.
Listener, you would have more trouble on Twitch, but
I mean, yeah, but
Yes, you do have to be here on taping nights
Yeah.
to take part on Twitch.
if you have us open on Twitch and are just listening while you kind of do other stuff, like I do sometimes, except for when I'm the one doing it, and then yeah, you too.
Oh, and if you have assisted devices that describe what's happening, you could be a listener.
That too. Fair
True.
point. I stand corrected. I've been ableist.
The assisted learning device described Tess pointing to finger guns at herself.
They weren't guns, but honestly, fair.
You know, maybe we should get a CC for that exact reason.
Calling myself ableist and immediately pointing finger guns at my head is so funny.
I know what I must
Anyway,
do.
please continue. Exactly.
Oh no! All right.
So you're currently outside the areas where the warehouses are at, right? It's only maybe I'm not going to give it an exact distance, but you can see the mine encampment from here. There you can see also the occasional minecart coming in to like set up deposits. You know, people like moving things into crates from the rail cars. You see, it's currently, I think I said it was like mid-afternoon, so people are currently working out these warehouses, like moving stuff around. Um, yeah. So like, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Is there any safe way to get elevation, like a water tower or anything?
Yes, there's a water tower in this area.
Is there any part of it that's obscured by trees or whatever from the warehouse?
No. For the most part, trees are dead.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so I'd just be hanging out there in the wind. I guess I'll just stick with the group.
All right. So, sorry, look, you want to say something, Jeff?
Are we taking multiple viewpoints around the warehouse, or are we all sticking together in one spot?
I was thinking multiple vantage points.
Yeah, that sounds about
I think
right.
that's what we discussed.
Okay. And if one of us is made, we just walk away, and they might not think there are others of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we're
Okay.
made, we'll go back and sit at the tavern,
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
the bar, the
Alright.
drinking hole, watering hole. Drinking hole's weird.
But make sure you aren't followed back there.
To the drinking
That's
hole.
fair.
Yeah.
Good old drinking hole. Yep. That's just a mouth. Yeah, try to shake them. But otherwise, I mean, what's with the eyebrows? That's just categorically correct.
I mean, you are correct. You're technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Yeah, try to shake them. But I mean, otherwise, it's a person that went to a bar.
Okay. So, for different vantage points, you're all seeing basically what I've already described. You will see. Sorry. Um,
What
you'll see-
happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's talk about. You will see people moving throughout the area, the not campus, but the work site. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. The work site, moving things around. Are you scouting for anything in particular while you're here?
I think we're just watching the comings and goings of the people, right?
At the moment, yeah. At the moment, yeah. I basically set you all up to be able to like do more investigation if you wanted to.
Yeah, I just want to get like the sentries, if there are any, where the workers go, at what times, get a sense of how many employees there are, that stuff.
Yeah.
Give me an intelligence roll. Just roll.
17 plus 1, 18.
Pretty good. So it does look like there are some guards. It's more just like general peacekeepers for the work site. I imagine just like your rent-a-cop situation, basically. As far as the comings and goings of the employees, you can tell there isn't like a set schedule. Like any blue-collar work site, it gets in when it gets in, it gets out when it gets out, sort of situation. It's the middle of the day right now, so a lot of people are just trying to get through the hot ass weather. I should not have put a comma in the way I spoke. Hot ass weather.
Susie is there in this scene, so.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Oh.
Hot ass weather.
Finger
I got
guns.
it.
Macaroni in a pot. That's some hot
That's
ass
a warm
weather.
butt.
I think I know what you're referencing as.
All right. Yeah.
I didn't.
The WAP.
It's a
Yeah.
double reference.
Oh. Okay. No, sorry. I haven't initially listened to WAP. I just laughed at what's his
I think
face
you
for being
should.
upset about it because that was so dumb. Like there
The
has
music
Shapiro?
video's fantastic.
Shapiro, yeah.
Women
Yeah,
aren't
Dean-
supposed
God,
to
you,
get
you
wet
cannot
down.
go online and say that you've never that's insane.
Dean, you should listen to WAP. It's a good song.
I don't doubt
It's
it.
a good song.
I'm not in a music taste mood at the moment. There are times when music hits me hard and I listen to nothing but music for like weeks, and then the rest of the
Slap
time,
always tastes good.
Yeah, it's a binge thing for me. Sometimes I just want to binge music, but right now I'm not on that binge music kind of track, so I'm
That's
not
fair.
listening. Yeah. Um. But yeah, no, I only know about that is whenever he got upset about it. I was like, this is dumb. Like there wasn't like 30 years of men talking about essentially the same thing with the same genre. Whatever. Anyway,
My wife is a doctor and she says they shouldn't be with. That's bad. That's not
Mm-hmm.
good.
Yeah, man.
That's bad.
That's
Don't
your
go
wife
online and
lying
say
to
that.
you throughout your entire marriage. Oh,
I
it's fine if I'm not sexually attracted at all.
yeah, I have a whole commentary I can make
Yeah,
about
hang your hat
this.
on that one, Ben Shapiro.
I mean, unless she has
Uh,
a legitimate medical condition, I have heard that
But that's a
such a thing
separate
is
thing.
possible.
that
Yeah,
is a separate thing, and there are ways around that. Not this is not the
right,
show for that.
right. You
That's
can
on Tuesdays where I have a new show.
you can introduce moisture to the situation.
Yeah. Um.
Look, if you can't make it at home, store bought's fine. Ina Garten
Hmm.
told us that.
Yep. Um.
So
Please
what
don't.
else are we looking for on these
Yeah.
rooftops?
Thank you for the segue. Uh. Uh. So that's as you are seeing it now. Give any one of you, doesn't have really matter. All of you, I guess, in this case. Excuse me. Give me a perception.
That's a nat 20, 25 all told.
I
Well,
won't
it's a
even click the
13 for
button
me,
then.
so yep.
I'll click it anyway.
Yeah, you might see a
12.
For
ghost.
funsies.
Uh. Specifically, Susie-Ann, from the distance, you can actually see, the average worker is wearing basically just like blue jeans, button up shirts, right? If you ever watched any Western, just imagine, you know, blue jeans or overalls, button up shirt, boots, all that. In the distance, though, you will see a gentleman standing erect, if you will. Like life has not beaten him down, that kind of erect. And he's wearing a nice white suit. He's standing in the middle of the tram station. I don't know what the best way to put it is, but it's basically like it's like a platform to move the carts around to different locations of the mine.
Does he have a very tall cowboy hat on?
It is not is not
Doug
Doug.
Dimmadome?
Thank you, Doug Dimmadome.
Doug
No,
Dimmadome! One of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
I
he
just had
is.
to check.
No, I appreciate that. He is wearing a white hat, just not that big. Doug Demidome, if you will.
Heyo.
But he is standing in the distance. He's directing, and he's like talking to some people who are nicer dressed than the average worker. As he's walking across the lot. You can guess that might be Todd Johnson.
And we would be made if Todd Johnson saw us, is that right?
I mean, he doesn't know what we look like, but
Yeah, he doesn't know what you look like. He only knows by like reputation, and even then, it's just like he knows that there's some new people in town.
Yeah, we're probably the only outsiders that he doesn't know by name since he presumably brought in the other ones.
Mm.
Are there any little critters in my area? Any mice or birds or anything?
Give me a perception.
That's a 15.
You'll see a rat scurrying in the distance, like I would not like 10 feet away from you. Sorry.
So I'll crouch down and toss a few crumbs his way. And I'll cast Speak with Animals,
Oh,
which I get I get 3 uses of these things a day, I believe.
all right.
This is like Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, it's a spell. I got a question for you. How understanding your character and how like the world has said magic is bad, how do you think that this is represented as to Susie Ann whenever she casts this spell?
I think she just thinks she has a really empathic rapport. Like they talk in her head, but she almost thinks it's like just her kind of guessing.
Okay. So let's start with this. You toss some crumbs, and let's say, because it sounds like what you're saying is that Susie Ann is not knowingly casting magic. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Like it's accidental magic. I'm good with that.
It's intrinsic.
You summon something from yourself subconsciously at this moment, and as you do, you start hearing more voices than normal. Let's put it that way. And the rat is currently like nibbling on some of the crumbs.
Hey, buddy. I need
You're muted.
assistance. What can you tell me about that warehouse over there?
Holy squeaks! You can talk?
Oh yeah. I'm a friend to all the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
My
right,
name's
friend.
Susie Ann Surefoot.
That's great. You got any more crumbs?
Oh yeah, I got a scone in here, and I'll just
Oh, I haven't
pop
had
off
a
a chunk.
scone in a while. Is it blueberry?
How close are me and Venn to this happening? Are we watching this happen?
How close do you want to be?
I mean, I assume we're like on different sides of the warehouse. area.
Probably. Yeah.
So, but from a distance, maybe.
You just see this
No, you can tell
silhouette.
us about it later.
I just like
crouching by
radio
the rock.
over to Venn. I'm like, do you see Susie Ann talking to a rat over there?
This is amazing.
Yeah, we need walkie-talkies.
It's like, oh, that's really cool. I like scones. I need to be more consistent with the voice. I like scones.
Yeah, sorry, no blueberries on this one. It was just dry.
That's all right. Oh, and I'm Charles McSqueak. That's
How
my
you doing,
name.
Squeakers?
Yeah, that is his name.
Yeah, that's his name.
What's he's gonna like chew some of the scone. What's going on? That's gotta be great audio for the audio version on there.
Yeah, cause I loved it right here. Loved hearing
Beautiful.
it. So
Yeah, I mostly just want to know if anything strange has happened over there in the last week.
Well, recently Atal spoke to me. That's kind of weird.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah.
Do you remember any
Hell yeah.
odd goings on in that direction?
What do you mean?
Oh, like dogs or doors
Oh,
opening and closing quickly, friends getting trapped in places.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely don't go in there. That's where they keep the dogs. The
Oh, there are
dogs.
dogs in there. Okay.
I don't know what accent this is.
Yeah,
the
there's
dogs.
dogs in there.
you're doing Rizzo.
Apparently. The dog's in there, yeah. There's some pooches, I think.
Pooch.
no, we don't go in there.
You never go in there.
No, no. I mean, unless you're really hungry and you're going to try and steal something and hope the dogs don't see you. But then you might have to deal with the cats.
Oh, there's cats too.
Yeah. Real big ones. Real big, mean ones.
How big we talking?
Oh, at least 3 McSqueaks.
Oh, not my size.
What? I know. But just cats are bigger than me.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we don't generally go in there. He's gonna nibble some more on the scone because I'm not gonna make another sound effect. But yeah, it's we. I don't know. Like, what do you consider weird? Like, I've seen people go in and out at the middle of the night sometimes when I'm out, chasing tail.
Hell yeah.
Horny
got a
How
night-
mouse boy.
They got a
how
nightclub in there?
how often can I make a pun in addition to?
I'm so glad you did. I'm so happy you
Oh,
did.
do you know any critters that have gone over there and risked it?
Squirrels mostly. Yeah, dogs can't get the squirrels in the roof beams.
Could you point one of those old guys out to me?
Hold on.
Maybe even introduce me?
He's gonna tilt his head. I'm not going to yell for very obvious reasons, but he's going to yell, Jerry! Jerry!
We got a mini pound cake Jerry.
And we're just gonna see Gary just suddenly come up and just kick mini pound cake Jerry. No, a squirrel's gonna duck his head over one of the roasts and goes, "What?"
I can talk to you.
I'm just gonna do this for a joke. Hey, real quick, Gary, give me a perception check.
Oh my god, it's Pound Cake Jerry.
5.
He's been Cinderella'd.
You don't know what's going on, but
Reverse Cinderella'd.
you see Susie Ann yelling at one of the buildings, the top of the building, in the distance. You don't know what they're saying. You just hear, I guess, staring because you can't hear her, but like staring at one of the buildings right now, like at the roof.
Okay.
I just thought it'd be a little funny. It's like, what? You want to speak? You want to speak?
Yeah, I just had some questions for you. Can you come over? I've got some nuts.
Where? Show them to me. Nuts first.
I'll pull out my little bag of almonds or whatever.
All right. These better be good almonds. I'm discerning like that. Is quickly gonna jump down. It's like, all right, almonds. What do you want?
Yeah. I was telling, what was the little guy's name?
Charlie? Charles?
I'm Charles McSqueak.
Charles McSqueak. Yeah, I was telling McSqueak that we were wondering what goes on in that warehouse. He said there were dogs and cats. Would you know anything more about it?
I need to think of a different voice because Charles and Jerry are starting to sound the same.
They could have grown up together.
I mean, yeah.
Anything can happen in the Bronx.
Well, squirrels live for 20 years, so the squirrel has probably seen plenty of McSqueaks come and go.
Yeah, so people go in like all the time, especially at night. I thought that was weird. I would go in there sometimes just get some food, steal the occasional nut out of there. But
Gotta get
yeah,
some, yeah.
people have been going in and out at night, coming in with like large crates and boxes and stuff like that. And I don't know. I think I saw it's like that thing around your hip, but it's straight. They got a few of those. I don't know what you call them.
Oh, those are danger sticks. Stay away from those. If they
Yeah, I
point
know-
them at you, you could die.
Good to know. That sucks. But they're bringing them in by like the barrel.
Okay. Alrighty. Is there a door that they'd never use or almost never use, like on the outside?
No, they pretty much just go straight to the big front doors.
And there's not like a side door or a back door?
I mean, there's a side door. People go in and out sometimes whenever they're not hauling things in those big metal whatever you call them, the metal trees.
Yeah. Metal trees.
Yeah, the ones that run across the metal floor. Why do I keep going back to this one accent? But yeah, it's like the ones that come across the middle floor. Yeah. So it's they go out through the side door sometimes. There's some right now is gonna point out the door. You just see people going in and out like a side door.
Is there ever a time where they like stay put, like they're either inside or outside?
Well, at night, people tend to go into the hovels.
Uh huh. Do they keep the dogs inside the warehouse?
Oh yeah, mean bastards.
Is there ever time when the dogs are outside the warehouse?
Sometimes they take him out for walks, or they just let him loose in the yard. Why do I keep going back to this accent? I'm so sorry to
Yeah.
everybody from the Northeast.
Oh, Kyle's in the chat. Who let the dogs out?
Hey, Kyle.
Hoop, 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 hoop.
Yes, Kyle. Like HVAC, like the system. It's a joke. And sorry, the scone is pretty dry, by the way.
I
Oh,
thought
HVAC flirting. I
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
now.
Yeah.
I'll say, how many dogs are there?
Oh, I don't know how many fingers squirrels have, so he's gonna hold up like 8. I'm not gonna Google it. I don't care that much.
Gosh, we're gonna need a lot of poison. There's no real way to make somebody walk 8 dogs at once.
That got dark very quickly, and I think we're gonna get shaded by the can you pet the dog community. I've literally met
Tess,
some
you're
people.
muted.
Daniel Radcliffe, he walked a bunch of dogs once in either a paparazzi photo or a scene in a movie. I was never quite sure.
I
There was
do
at
think
least
that
8.
was a paparazzi photo.
It was at least 8. It was
There
a
was a
lot
good
of
amount
dogs.
there.
Oh,
I
so he
missed
was
a
out
Anyway,
there
please
dog
continue.
whispering.
As good as Charles McSqueak is, I am now upset I didn't do Daniel Ratcliffe.
That's
You
pretty
know,
good.
we can't win them all.
Yeah, keep that in reserve.
Yeah, next time Susie talks to a rodent of some kind.
We'll forget about it, and
Oh,
then
for
you can
certain.
provide it, and we'll love it.
Here's the
Yeah.
problem. Here's the problem. I will also forget about it.
Set a reminder on your phone.
Daniel Ratcliffe. I was like, I don't know. You're gonna poison them? All right. Well, give me a heads up so I know not to go in there and eat the nuts.
Wait, you're saying if I go in there, you don't want to be in there?
No, if you're gonna poison the dogs. I don't know, you get-
Right. So you know what poison is.
Yeah, it makes your tummy hurt, then you fall over and die.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't suppose you know where they keep the poison in there.
He might. He knows to avoid it.
I don't like. One of our X's is not dog death, but I feel like people are gonna get mad if we do dog death.
It could be a
Dog
veil.
laxatives?
It'll just be like off screen.
Yeah. It's like oh yeah, in the the work shed where they carry all those sharp thingies that they hit the wall with.
Oh yeah, the wall hitters.
Yeah.
Can you point that spot out to me?
It's gonna point out a large tool shed in the background of the lot.
Okay, that'll be our first stop. I'll be like, all right, thank you. You're the greatest.
Camel almonds.
Oh yeah, you can have the rest.
I'm gonna save these for winter. I'm totally not gonna forget this year. I'm not gonna forget where I buried them.
Yeah, that's good squirrel behavior. Well
Yeah,
done.
yeah. Charles gonna be like, well, excuse me, I have to go find my son, Cheese Junior.
That's beautiful.
He's junior.
Yeah, I'm
He's
hoping
not the
he'll
big
hit.
cheese.
I'm hoping
Right
he'll
there.
hit it.
Is
Write that
cheese
guy's
short
name
for
down. He's gonna be the
Charles?
big bad.
No, he's yeah. I named him with the intent that one day he might be a real showman. So his name is Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Lower drop.
That is such a dumb joke. I apologize.
I think he's gonna do big things.
All right. How about this? Enough dumb jokes. Let's take a quick
Yeah, let's
5 minute
do a smart
break.
joke for one.
Everybody
hey.
prepare one for when we come back from break.
No
Got it.
smart jokes here. We do not do smart jokes here. No, I'm kidding.
I accidentally hit the button too early. I'm here.
That's upsetting.
All right. I'm
Let's take a
going
quick
to the
5 minute
full
break,
screen.
and we'll be right back with more bad jokes.
Yeah.
We're back.
I love a good pun.
Do not at all regret the Charles Entertainment cheese joke.
Yeah, Kyle thought that the father of that mouse, Charles McSqueak, oops.
Michael Cheese.
Sorry, my monitor.
Makes
Well, it would be
back on.
Michael Mouse.
He thought that he was like setting that one up for success, but what about the other ones? And I was like, well, there's Napoleon McSqueak.
Right.
Yep.
Deborah McSqueak and as well. Also,
Mayor McCheese.
that's the uncle. Yeah. Try to remember
Powerful
the
family.
name. Try to remember the name of this particular.
Well, I'm sorry. The uncle is Uncle O'Grimacy.
Yeah, right. Of course. And then Marie Antoine Squeak. That's his sister-in-law.
Now, were we talking about feral animals in Australia on the air, or was that just a me and Dean conversation?
That might have been.
I don't
before.
remember anything about
That
that.
was you and me.
That was me and you. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Dean was like, why do people who failed astrophysics get thrown out of funerals? They just don't understand the gravity. So I commented on one of his other puns, which was, why did jealousy kill the chemist? Wanted some water too, which apparently is a chemistry joke.
H2O2.
Yeah, H2O2, yeah.
And then he went on to say, why are programmers considered feral? They bite.
I didn't send this to you. That was Kyle.
This is Kyle in the chat, yeah. So that made me think about feral animals in Australia. They got pigs, deer, rabbits, the lot, cane toads, and now they have programmers.
Yeah.
Oh man, they got their own case of Silicon Valley. That sucks.
Yeah, we're lousy with them.
I'm not gonna do the accent. I feel like I've already insulted every Northeasterner in existence with my bad, vaguely.
Oh, I
Northeastern
started
accent.
it today, so.
Yeah, the government lets us fly around in a helicopter and shoot them.
Boom. Didn't even let the ice melt. You can't nurse it.
Yeah,
Did
no,
you just
I had
milk
to.
punch yourself?
I did.
Hell yeah. Some more programming beefs. Goofs. Kyle says they hurt quite a bit. It can be hard to compute. And the dangers they server. I'm not sure about that one. I'll key you in, get you on board so we can monitor the situation. And then he just says microphone? That seems a little lazy.
Sniped.
Also,
Well done, Kyle. Thank you.
Kyle, I'm gonna need you to not call me out by saying it brings you back to the 1900s. As someone born,
We can't be doing that right here.
yeah,
No.
as someone born in the last decade of the 1900s, I don't want to hear it.
I thought you were just gonna say the last decade. I was like, whoa, Dean is single digits.
That's right. I'm only
And I've always known that.
I'm only 3 years old.
For our Star
Kyle,
Trek Voyager heads, Drew is an Ocampan. So he's not quite middle aged yet at 3 years old.
I liked the microphone joke, so I reacted with a little gesture. The head.
Someone's got to stand up for comedy.
Yeah. That's my mirthful emoji.
It's a good one.
Thank you.
Um,
I also
My
have a
mirth
mirthless
is like
one.
drops of water. That's what I use for mirth.
Whenever I'm feeling mirthful, I just provide a Bitmoji. And also, Jeff, I feel like you might be sending people things that you do not know you're sending them if you're sending water droplets when you're feeling mirthful. I think you might be sending mixed signals to people.
no, isn't that what they brought Jesus to the manger? Was frankincense and mirth?
I'm having a good time
Leave.
over in the Discord
Yeah.
here.
Oh, and they also had like a roast Wiseman. He brought rankincense, which is just
Ayo.
ranking on people.
Well, first off, it's
Thank you for providing mirthful. I was actually wondering.
it's actually the
Or
monster. It's the monster frankincense. Frankincense was the name of the doctor.
And
You almost
gold.
got that joke. Yep, that was really good.
Dr. Frankincense. It's just as crazy, but smells really good.
We'll never be able to make that joke again. The internet will not allow it. Sorry,
I've seen it done with Ratatouille.
Did they make that joke?
Yeah, Ratatouille is the doctor. The rat is Remy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was... Yeah.
Okay. The joke got me incensed.
I'm-
All right.
Kyle.
I'm not saying it's
Yeah.
bad. I'm not saying it's
Oh.
bad. It is good.
We got to put
just
that
took me a
slow
second.
down, chill down thing in our Discord server. Kyle, too
Simmer.
many puns.
Guys, don't mind me. I was just Googling frankincense because I realized in that moment I didn't know what it was.
Isn't it
Smell
a kind
nice.
of incense?
It's
Yeah.
a cone.
Yeah, yeah. It's a scent. You can actually still buy frankincense to this day. It's a type of like burn.
Yeah, my
perfume
witch
sort
shop
of thing.
sells it.
Yeah. I bought a few. Oh, what are they? I bought a few of incense, like the stick kinds, in frankincense before.
I thought about it a little bit more. I don't know what myrrh is either.
I believe that's a balm that you
Yeah,
rub
it's kind
on
of ointment or
someone.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's used as an anti-inflammatory.
You need that after, give
After all the
give it
frankincense you're
formula.
burning.
That too.
Oh,
Nothing calms you down like a little balm of myrrh.
Oh, it's like the
Oh.
it's in a like a biblical
Tin.
speedball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get up with the frankincense and down with the myrrh.
Get down to there. Yeah.
I'm always down with the myrrh.
Better
Oh,
than- there.
Thank you. I needed someone to.
You beat me. Like I was not doing the same joke, but you beat me to the disturbed joke. So now I can't do it.
Any
gotta be
chance we
quicker than
have
that.
to go
Yeah.
is just good.
Yeah. Damn.
I did it well. I think I sounded exactly like the record.
I think you did, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just chilling until nightfall. What are y'all two doing?
I had a stupid idea, and
please.
it's so stupid. But I think it would make for great TV if I tried it.
Okay.
Please.
I'm gonna take off my Wayward Vagabond badge so that I'm not clearly marked.
Smart.
And I would like to
Please.
do a deception roll where I walk up to the front door and I pretend to be from OSHA and I'm doing a routine inspection of the warehouse.
Yes.
Okay,
Workplace regulations are important.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Is there a
Okay.
central body that governs these types of regulatory issues?
Uh, yes. In fairness, though, your average sticks worker probably wouldn't know it exists. So I still have to get like a decent like deception check from you,
Okay.
Okay.
right?
You got to move your
But
monocle to the other eye as a
Uh-huh.
disguise.
uh, yeah. All right. So we'll let me set the scene real quick. So
You
it
got the
is
shoes. Yeah.
it is an enclosed area. It is gated, right, as it should be, right?
Yes.
And as you're walking up, I'm not gonna say you're directly in front of someone. I'm gonna give you opportunity to like set yourself up. But as you're walking towards the main entrance, which has one of those, I don't know the term, but that has like the as a barrier at the front to allow people in and out.
A
Oh,
gate?
that's the long sticky door.
Yeah, the long sticky door. That's exactly the name. I'm just kidding. I don't know either. Um,
That's
but
yeah.
The
uh,
tourney gate?
sure. Um, there are a couple of guards. There's a guardhouse by the entrance.
Okay. Can I tell you what I'm doing?
Yeah, please.
All right. So first things first, I'm dusting off my clothes. I want to look presentable. I want to make sure that I'm well put together and everything. I'm gonna
And
take
official.
the dossier on Father Mason that I have out of my backpack and just be holding like a closed folder of information so that it looks like I have paperwork with me and
Okay.
shit.
All
And then
right.
I'm gonna walk up to the guardhouse and say, "Howdy, fellas. Routine warehouse inspection here."
Gotta think of a voice. Hold on. Well, oh, the guy's gonna come out, look towards you. Um, I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, routine inspection. I'm one of the OSHA fellas. They sent me out here. They probably didn't tell you I was coming, otherwise it wouldn't be a surprise inspection. That's kind of the idea here, is making sure everything's up to code.
Give me a deception roll.
All right. Okay, am I gonna add the +2 from my cowboy boots as well?
Let me thank you for reminding me that. That's
Mm-hmm.
because I did make those boots, but I do not always recall them. Hold on.
I do.
When attempting to charm someone,
Oh, okay, so this is different than
No,
that.
I thought it was all charisma. All right.
Well, I look very charismatic in my cowboy boots. But not numerically. I rolled a 16.
okay. Uh, you're from the Ocean Group. Um,
Almost got it there, son.
I probably should radio the boss. Let me get on the old speaky talkies.
Well, yes, I am going to have to speak with him as well.
It's gonna, hey boss, is somebody from Ocean
Oh,
here to talk?
sure.
Oceana, here to talk to you and here for an expect regulatory inspection. Sorry, I was had something in my mouth. It's he's like, all right, I'm on my way. It's like, can I get you new water?
I would love some, actually. Thank you.
Ocean water?
I got some. I got some ocean spray.
Delightful.
Yeah, he'll actually give you water. Anyway, if you after like 10 minutes, a foreman. You can tell he's a foreman because he's wearing a hard hat. A foreman will be walking out towards you. It's like, hello, ocean inspection?
OSHA.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm just going to say 10 minutes to get up here immediately makes me think that you are hiding a few things that I would not like in that warehouse of yours.
Give me another deception.
Ah, shit. That's going to be a 4.
Hmm.
Do you have inspiration?
No.
Nuts.
I was gonna give you. Well, it's a long walk, sir, from the other side of the camp of the work lot.
All right. Listen, I can't technically dock you any points for that, so why don't we just get this thing going, huh?
Hey, can I see your credentials?
My credentials. Yeah, of course. I am going to open the dossier and find maybe the most generic like info sheet about Father Mason that there is and hand that over to him. One that does not include a picture.
Just a spreadsheet.
Look at
Some
it.
something that like is like, oh, this is Father Mason. He's higher up in the church, and something like that says that he's important.
It's like, I'm going to go ahead and say with this, give me another persuade or deception. No,
Okay.
in this case, persuasion.
Okay.
But you get a +2 circumstantial bonus from the paper. With your
Persuasion. Okay. So I'm adding an extra 2 to this. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's better. We're gonna get an unnatural 20 on that.
Okay.
Icky 20.
An
Franken.
icky 20, yes.
So with your Franken 20, you will is gonna like it's, your Father Mason.
That's me.
Okay. He's gonna hand you back the papers. Sorry about that. Just making sure we got everything on the up and up.
Of course, and the Capitol wants to make sure that you have everything on the up and up as well.
Yeah, yeah. You must be the new guy I heard about in this department. Yeah, well, we can show you around the facilities.
Yeah, I'll just need a quick tour, maybe an inspection of a few things. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure.
Okay, well, come this way. We'll start with our office. Kind of show you. I could show you a lot of stuff on the way there.
All right, all right.
Give me a perception check, Venn and Susie Ann.
Oh, yes, I can do that. Blow out my character
That is a
sheet.
19.
Just a 12.
Your mic is muted.
My mic
God,
was
why
muted?
does it do this to me?
Not you, Tess.
Not you, Tess. Sorry, I was talking to Jeff.
Can you guys hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay, yeah, so I got a 12.
Okay. You both luckily you both see this as Gary is walking into the facility with one, like you see him walk up to the front, talk to somebody, and then starts walking with after like 10ish minutes he starts walking with somebody who had come to the gate. Basically, Suzanne, you're gonna see this like right as you're wrapping up a conversation with Charles McSqueak.
I'll look around.
You're muted again.
What? How can I be muted?
Nope, I heard you that time.
Yeah.
What's going
Last
on
time
I
you-
here?
don't know.
Is
I don't know.
my shit spotty?
No, you're good.
Like, a second ago when you spoke, I didn't hear anything.
What the
I mean, I can't speak for the other. Maybe someone else heard. So.
Yeah, I'm coming through on all my detectors. But
Yeah, I
not
hear
on-
you.
Not on Dean's end.
No, I can hear you now, but there was a second when you said something that it just didn't come through. So,
Yeah.
let's move on.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
look around for McSqueak.
He is rambling away currently.
Okay. I'll be like, thanks for your help.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for the crumbs.
Yeah, if I find any good loot in there, I'll bring it out for you.
Bread. I like bread.
Where are you at with shiny things and straw
Uh,
for your
got
nest?
don't have enough straw. Don't have enough shiny things. Never enough shiny things.
Okay. Meet up
Um,
back here, like, say, in a few hours?
I don't have a concept of time.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. I mean, what else can you say to that besides okay?
Yeah, all right.
Um, so Gary, you're currently walking throughout the office, like, oh yeah, and this is where we store the mine carts whenever it's time to call it for the day. This is where we keep our spare equipment. As he's walking you through, are you looking for anything in particular while he's doing this tour?
I kind of want to get a layout of the place in mind, and also I am hoping to be able to inspect a few crates or something and, see what it is they're hauling in and things like that.
Okay. So you will get the opportunity. Well, how to do this naturally? Uh, you will have the opportunity to come across some crates as you give me an inspection check on them.
Do you mean investigation?
Investigation. I meant to say investigation.
Yeah. I mean, I am doing an inspection.
Okay.
I rolled another 16.
Um, and this. Sorry, I was yawning. Um, with that, and when you're going through the um, crates, sorry, when you're going through the different crates, you will see it's primarily just like you'll see sulfur, maybe some iron, occasional like common jewels. Um, but then out of the corner of your eye, you think you saw a glint of metal in the distance going into one of the warehouses,
Mm-hmm.
like like shiny metal, not like a metal cart, like something that has been polished.
Okay.
Like, well, yep. See, we got the the crates up to code, right? Even make sure that they ventilate properly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's things are looking good over there. What was that I saw heading into that other room back there?
What I don't know. What did you see?
Well, I'll have to go inspect that.
I mean, that's just a warehouse. We don't need to be going in there.
Well, that's the whole reason I'm here is to inspect the warehouse.
That's fine. That's just where we store, the crates. It's not a big deal. I could show you some more areas, like the mines itself. That's pretty important to.
We're gonna have to get there eventually, but it seems to me like you are indeed trying to hide something from me in that section, so I am gonna need to inspect it.
Okay.
Yeah, he is being a little weird.
It's kind of like pointing in the beckoning in the direction of the shed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just try going towards the back of the warehouse. See if you can find what you're looking for.
You're not coming with me?
Ugh. Sorry, not enough coffee today. Um. Oh no, I'm just letting you take the lead since you're, you know, the inspector trying to look into whatever it is you saw.
Okay. Can I? Is there a way for me to do this and hold an attack action?
I mean, yes, because you're not in combat, so you can just do like surprise attack basically.
Okay.
Um, so like, yeah,
Standing
you
like this while he follows the guy in.
I want
So tense.
the inciting action to be like as soon as I walk in here, I'm fully expecting somebody to be running up to like hit me in the back of the head with a shovel. like so I want my trigger for this to be like if I hear somebody like running up behind me, I'm gonna swing around with my mace.
I understand.
All
Okay.
right. So that being said, I will enter this warehouse
Okay.
cautiously.
It's somewhat dark in here. They do have a few windows, but there's no like active lights on at the moment.
Okay.
As you're going through, you can see like a lot of crates around here.
All right. I would
Um,
like to open a few that may like did I get a sense of where the one with glinting metal was going?
Towards the middle back part of the warehouse.
Okay. I want to start popping crates around there then.
Give me a perception roll.
Okay.
And are you seeing or hearing dogs?
That's a nat 20 plus 2.
Tell us about them dogs.
Can I pet that dog? With that nat 20, as you're going through the crates, you just manage to hear something in the distance as you look towards the big like warehouse doors for larger vehicles to get in and out are being closed right now.
As if to lock me in here.
Yeah, you can assume that.
As if
Okay.
to not let you in.
You said that there's a few windows. Are they higher up? Is there access to them?
They are higher up. This is the one the few times I will break the scene just to figure out how tall a warehouse is.
I mean, some are only one story, but most I think go up to like 20, 30 feet.
30 to 45 feet, roughly, according to the AI I didn't ask. Um, Also, funny thing is, but the first things I put was how tall is a, and then W, and Google's like, how tall is a werewolf?
Oh,
Honestly, that's
hell yeah.
important and I need the answer.
Hell
Uh-huh.
yeah.
I would guess around 8, 9 feet, but it depends on the lore.
Yeah, if you're doing Vampire the Masquerade, they could be as big as like 12 feet, whereas like
Yeah.
a, an American werewolf in London, say, is more like 6'5".
Right? It just depends.
7 to 9 feet tall or more.
It's
That's
true.
nothing.
uh, so they do have like a catwalk towards the top of the top area. Uh,
Okay.
I
and then
love
you hear the sounds of like locking mechanisms of the different doors in the on the outside of the warehouse.
Okay. I am weirdly okay with being locked in here. It's going to give me more time to look through crates and see what it is they're doing. So I'm just going to keep looking.
Hey, Ven, give me a perception check.
Yep.
These guys with their fucking keys, locking padlocks and shit.
Listen, I'm going to break
That
through a
is
window anyway, so.
yeah, that's a 21.
Hell yeah.
Uh, so you're also scouting the area like everyone else was, right?
Yeah.
And you'll see, Gary talking to some guy, and another guy comes
Hmm.
out, and he starts following them. You also see in the distance, he walks into, he talks to that same guy and walks into one of the warehouses, and you
Hmm.
just see the guy from the outside just start signaling some of the men in the area, and they start closing the door with Gary in it. Uh,
Fantastic.
and you see them like locking it up, and then like other people are going to the different like side doors and locking them up as well.
Great, 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 great. Okay. Uh, so we're gonna have to keep one of those doors open. So you said they're all wearing the same thing,
More or less.
more or less.
I was just saying like imagine blue collar workers in a western. It's a lot of like blue jeans and button up shirts, that kind of thing. Overalls on occasion,
I'm
hats.
trying to think if that's what I would be wearing if I took off my chainmail. Because it's like more or less. Like I probably am wearing jeans, but under chainmail I'd probably have more of a t-shirt.
Well,
Um,
in fairness, the way I've described the world is the armor is like a combination of like traditional fantasy and cowboy attire, so it's
yeah.
probably somewhere in between the
Leather
two.
vest, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, do I get the sense that if I took off my armor, or even if I kept it on, I could blend in as one of them if I went towards one of the doors to lock it?
Uh, with the armor, no. Without the armor, yes.
Okay, cool.
I will say you have was chainmail, right?
Yeah,
It is gonna take it like a solid few minutes to
I
get
know.
down
I got
there.
a deed off. Can I start working on that as I get closer to the building?
Yeah, yeah, I can go and do that. Just to
Okay.
not be noticed at this moment. Let's say, give me a performance to act like you are should be in there.
Yeah, I guess I probably should have just not worn this out here since it kind of makes me stand out, but I didn't think to tell you that when we started, so it seems unfair to be
I
like, and I'm not wearing it.
Yeah,
are
we
you
didn't
good?
Um,
talk about our stakeout outfits.
well, I mean, it's I'm the only one that it really like matters because I wear heavy, insane armor everywhere.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
You said it was
actually, I
a what
also
roll?
do. So I
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
didn't even think to say that I'm
Well,
Well,
not
if you're in
wearing
OSHA,
it.
you're staying safe.
Yeah, yours
That's
is
Um,
made
true.
to look like a three-piece suit.
That's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I
What
have
am
a
I rolling, did you
sundress
say?
of leather
uh,
Stealth?
armor.
performance.
Performance.
Walk like you're supposed to be somewhere.
That's a 16.
All right, that's pretty
Solidly
good.
fine. It's not good, but
Hold on, that was a countdown. I was rolling a counter, but that was a countdown die, so I'm not counting that. I had to
Mm.
do the actual 20. Well, that barely made a difference. So anyway, yeah, you like nonchalantly walk up and to the warehouse as people are like locking it up. What are you gonna
hmm
do in this scenario?
Basically, I'm going to look like I'm locking it and then stand as I'm going to make sure it's unlocked. And then I think I'm going to stand outside and guard it for the time being. Because if I go inside, someone else might come and lock it. And now we're both inside.
Okay, give me a deception roll.
Here. That's an 18.
It's pretty good. Let's see what we
Yeah,
got.
right?
Guy comes by with a key, and you're like, already done.
Handled it. I got it. Just out here making sure they don't pick the lock.
The gentleman that Gary is speaking to takes a look your way. It's like, hey, you, what's your name?
Gary? He's on my mind. I'm really worried.
This thing funny about buckling under pressure, just giving yourself the fake name of your boyfriend. Uh,
Look, look, Venn is a more specific name. There's probably less people with that one.
that's fair. It's kind of like, why, Gary, what are you doing here? Lock that door.
Door's locked. I'm just standing out here to make sure nobody, finagles their way out.
He's gonna look at it. Gary, that door is not locked.
It's not. It might have been locked and I unlocked it then, because I definitely.
He's gonna go up with the lock it himself. He's
hmm
going to hand you the key. This is not the time to be incompetent.
I recognize that. I will have a good long look at myself in the mirror and I will be better.
Good. Jesus, Lumira. Jeez, Lumira.
Lumira Christ,
Lumira
wait.
Christ. That doesn't work.
Lumira with cheese.
It
The
would just be Lou
by
Myra.
by the light. There we go. That's
Yeah, there we go. We got it.
There we go. By
We
the
landed
light.
that plane.
He's gonna like walk away. It's like, all right.
I'd stand up straighter as he walks away just to be like, I have gotten a talking to.
He's gonna be like, pointing at one of the guys. Go tell the boss we got an issue. And yeah, some of the other guys are gonna like run. I mean, you don't know where they're going, but they're gonna start running towards somebody.
No, we haven't seen people
Fantastic.
run all day, right? So this is serious.
Yeah. So, give me a perception check, Suzanne.
17.
You will see in the distance. Looks like one of their regular workers is running towards the man in the white suit.
Is my approach to the shed clear? Is there anybody near the shed or watching it?
Are you trying to go to the shed where the poison?
Yeah.
Okay, camera. Okay, camera. Where the poison is
That was
at?
very.
It
That
was-
was nice.
Yeah. Or are you trying to go to the warehouse where Gary went into?
I'm hoping to use the mild disturbance to like get over to that shed if
Okay.
nobody's around it.
I'll say at the moment there's probably nobody around it at this time. If you wanted to kind of like sneak in, give me basically you can either try and like stealth your way there, or if you're trying to act like you're supposed to be there, I need a performance roll. So either stealth or performance.
My performance is only +1. My stealth is +5. I have to risk it. I'll wrap up. Do I have any food?
Yeah,
I'll wrap
yeah.
up some food in a handkerchief and like look guilty and sneak over that direction. So if anyone does hear me,
We gotta back up.
I have a story prepared. Oh, that's bad. I got a 7.
It's not enough.
One of the rent-a-costs is going to give to you. Excuse me, ma'am. This is a enclosed facility.
Oh, I know that. I'm so sorry. It's my man's first day on the job, and I wanted to bring him a little something to eat. But I was afraid of the guards.
I understand that, but you need to go to the main gate and make a request to come inside. This is a secured facility, mostly because of the like carts that are going. It's very dangerous for the average person if they don't know how to navigate it.
Oh, okay.
So-
Is my Polly in danger? You don't know how much pain it took me to not say Gary. I thought that wouldn't make a lot of sense. In case you told
Venn?
them your name was Gary. As,
I don't think I gave. No, I told them my name's Father Mason.
oh.
So it's like Polly's fine. He's currently in the mine. I don't. Now's not the time for this. I was rolling to see if Polly was an actual person.
All right. Well, my name's Charisse, and I
My
really
name is
thank
Gary.
you for looking after me. And I'll pat him on the arm and give him like the eyelashes. And this
Charisma.
is a performance
Yeah.
or a deception. What do you think? It's the same number either way.
How attracted to him are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's important. I got a 15.
Is gonna just be like, no problem. Sure, yeah. Yeah. If you need anything, just head to the guard station there at the
All
front.
right. What shall I tell him your name is?
I just wants to say Gary right now.
It could be. It's not an uncommon name.
Town full of Garys. Kyle
Everyone
says by
working
the end
here's
of
name is
this-
Gary.
Kyle says in the chat, by the end of this, there will be a town full of fake Garys.
We're a town full of real Garys, and we just accidentally hit a gold mine.
A Gary mine.
You got me.
That was a good one. Buford. My name. I'm not writing the name down. Don't ask again. My name is Buford.
Is there
They're all
Mrs.
both.
Buford?
Well, there's a. Let's do something different. There's a Mrs. Buford. I don't know if I use that right pronoun. So
I think that was it.
the
That's fair.
neo pronoun.
And y'all are real close?
We have an open relationship. Yeah.
Oh.
That's good too. Oh,
I like pat my chest a little bit. Oh. Well, I'll see you soon, Mr. Buford.
You too, Miss. I've forgotten the fake name.
Charisse.
Miss. No, I the one, not the character. I forgot the name. Miss Charisse.
Mwah. And I'll walk away.
All right, Gary, and I'm going to treat your scenes as basically side by side because you're currently both at the warehouse.
Yeah.
Um, let's start with Gary. Gary, you're currently in the warehouse. You hear all the locks, and then after like a minute, all the locks start being put in place, and after like a minute, another one finishes, right, or gets locked into place.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do in this situation?
Um, like I said, I think I'm still checking crates, seeing what kind of contraband they got in there.
Okay. You start going through the crates, and first it's just fairly normal, like mining equipment or occasionally stuff like they're gonna export. But as you start getting towards the back of the warehouse in the slightly more like secluded part, you start finding things like barrels full of swords, axes, maces, crossbows, ammo of different kinds, in large amounts.
Anything particularly good and usable by me?
I normally don't leave things in percentages, but let's mix it up and see what can be interesting.
The dramatic zoom.
The dramatic zoom, yeah. Uh, I wanna make
It's a
this-
crate
Dramatic
full of
zoom.
poppers.
Helpful.
Mm-hmm.
For a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it.
You're gonna find two objects. I'm still thinking of the second object. The first one looks
Okay.
like it's gonna be the three-sided boomerang. That's one of the first ones you'll see. I will give you a picture in a second. I'm still thinking of the other item.
All right.
I will go ahead and post this into the show talk real quick. If my computer will listen to me. Okay. In the back, in a hidden away, as opposed to the regular wooden crates that you would find here, you actually find like one made of steel.
Mm-hmm.
You're not currently able to open it,
Okay.
but if you want to, if you want to open it, there are ways. But I will
Okay.
say that it does stand out because, like I said, every other crate wood,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna work on the boomerang.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to get into that.
All right, how would you like to do so?
Uh, I guess like the best way to go about it would be probably like trying to break it open, right? Like,
When in doubt,
yeah.
it's like the barbarian smashes, the fighter hits, and the wizard fireballs. That's just how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you wanted to like break the lock or something, you could attempt
All
to do
right,
so.
yeah, I'll try and do that.
Give me an attack roll. Give me an attack roll. You're gonna hit no matter what you do. It's to determine if you could crit it or not.
Okay. It's an 11.
Okay, you still hit. Roll damage.
Oh, wait. I did the wrong things. It was a 13 to hit, but the damage was 11.
The lock is not looking great right now. You could probably get it with one good swing, get it off.
Okay. And we're not in combat, so I could just do it again, right?
Yeah, you can just do it again. I'm not really worried about it.
All right. Do you want me to roll to hit again or just roll another attack?
Roll to hit again. You're gonna hit regardless. Is like I said, if you crit,
Yeah.
basically,
Oh, it's a 19, so almost.
almost.
And then that is 12 damage.
Okay. You break open the lock, and when you it like falls to the ground, and when you open it, you see what looks like a mace.
Mm-hmm.
Not a mace, excuse me, a morning star. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
The morning star is has a black sphere instead of the normal silver, and the
Mm-hmm.
edges are what looks like a type of like red crystal.
Okay.
As you reach in to grab it, you notice that um, the area around the ball erupts into flame.
Oh, okay.
As you pull it out, uh, you're holding this up. It does produce about 20 feet worth of light for reference,
Okay.
so it'll help illuminate where you're at. Uh, and yeah, so you have a flaming morning star.
Cool. I love that.
Does it provide any bonus to hit?
Uh, no, but it does. I'll send you the stats a little bit later. Unless we get into combat, then I'll just go ahead and post it. I already know what they are. I don't want to do the like back of the house stuff on air.
Okay.
But yeah, you have a flaming morning star once you like pull it out of the crate.
Yeah, I'm immediately that's going on the hit.
All right, Gary, you hear metal banging noises from the inside of the warehouse. Or not Gary, Venn. Well, I believed your deception roll apparently.
Yeah, my name is Gary now. Does this door lock from both sides?
uh, in theory, yes. Currently, it is only locked from the outside.
Well, because I was thinking I'd like to go in and then relock it. So if someone goes by on the outside and they go, "Oh, yeah, it's locked, we're good."
Oh, think of it like a padlock situation is what it is.
Ah, padlocked situation. Fuck. Okay. Nope, still have to go in. That sucks because I have a key, but now that's not useful. Um,
I mean, not unless we go back out.
but if it doesn't lock on both sides and it's a padlock, then the key isn't useful from the inside.
Yeah, but I'm saying you just come inside, you get me, we go right back out, you know? Like we just lock it up
Yep.
like
And nothing bad couldn't happen. Yep, that's what I
yeah.
will do.
Hey, Suzanne.
Honestly, I gotta go in there, so I will be unlocking the door and going in. But I'm taking the padlock with me if possible, so if they need to relock it, they gotta go find something.
Real quick, I'm gonna switch scenes just for a second.
Oh yeah.
Suzanne, give me a perception roll.
Hell yeah. 11.
You will see in the distance, pulled by horse, is what's the word I'm trying to work? Carriage. That's the word. A carriage is heading towards that warehouse. Uh, the gentleman in the white suit is taking the lead. When he gets to about where he gets to a couple of feet, like 10 feet from the warehouse, you see him pull something out, and then you see fire coming from that thing he just pulled out.
I will take cover, draw my crossbow, and plug that motherfucker. Well, I'll put hunter's mark on him first.
What's the range on Hunter's Mark?
Just
That's
as
a
far away
good
as this guy is, if not a
question.
little bit farther.
Hunter's.
Good answer. It's up there, Steve.
I'm having trouble finding it there.
My ankle is killing me. I'm gonna go grab my brace and be back in 1 second. Thank you. Good night.
90 feet. Am I more than 90 feet away from him?
Or definitely more than 90 feet.
Okay, so I can't do that, but I can fire on him from cover.
You can. I will say you're going to be going to take disadvantage because you're far.
Because it's more than 100 feet,
Yeah,
but it's less than 400.
it is less than 400. Yes.
Okay. Don't want to hit him. Can I try to hit the weapon or the fire, whatever the fire's coming out of? Or is it coming out of
Yes,
his hand?
I will have to also incur an additional penalty. One that I don't think is baked into the game normally because you're trying to both hit something from outside your range, but also you're trying to hit a very specific spot. So I'm going to say an additional -4 on top of that.
Okay. Oh, that's bad. All right, so that's a 6 altogether.
I will say he won't notice it. It's going to land in the yard, but too far from him to notice. He is going to take that flaming thing in his hand and is going to chuck it at the warehouse. And it's going to erupt in flame. And then you see other men going to the cart, grabbing whatever's there and chucking them at the warehouse.
I'm going to circle the area and try to find a door, like a side door.
There's a side entrance. Let me explain the scene real quick for Tess.
Oh, I was here the whole time, but yeah.
Okay. There's a side entrance, but there isn't like a door. This is like a gated off area basically. So like you can go through one of like the other gates. Excuse me.
Yeah, I was thinking about circling the perimeter until I either see Venn or Gary, or if I see a door on the side of that warehouse. If I need to, I can climb over the fence.
So let's switch scenes back over to Gary and Venn, real quick. I'm gonna say you're gonna be able to circle back.
Gary and Gary.
It's gonna be Gary and Gary. It's Gary and Gary's scene. So then as you start walking in, I'm gonna say this happened around the same time. You hear the sounds of something glass hitting the building, and then you start seeing in the distance fire.
I'm gonna start moving a little quicker.
Okay, as you
I'm not leaving. I'm committed now, so.
Fair. As you walk in, as you run, fast walk inside or whatever, as you move inside, you will see Gary standing there holding a flaming morning star.
That looks awesome. We gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah, they're setting this
Yes.
place. How did you get in here?
I told someone I locked the door, and then they came and locked the door, but then they gave me the key.
Fucking idiots.
Right? Let's go.
Yeah, Gary's moving. Gary's hightailing it.
Yep.
Gary scoops up Venn.
Thank you. I was just about to say.
Susie Ann, as you circle around, you will actually see coming from one of the side doors from the warehouse. Gary and Venn are running out of the warehouse right now as the building starts catching more on fire.
Okay, I'm like, caca! And I go up to the fence and throw a rope over. Or throw one half of a rope over.
I hold the other end of the rope. Yeah.
Athletic checks from you two, and if you're gonna act as an anchor, Susie Ann, I need a strength check.
I'm real good at athletics, so that's great.
I mean,
I'm
I just
oddly
tie it
good at
around myself.
athletics.
Can it give them advantage? Because I'm just like, I'm weighing it down.
I will say I will give you advantage on your strength check.
Oh, wait.
I got 22.
I couldn't. If the big
You should
guy
tie it down.
fell down, he'd yank me over the wall.
You should tie it.
Well, I got a 24, so I'm not going to
well,
fall
there you
down.
I got a 22, so we were able to do it without pulling you over, I hope.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you managed to jump over the wall as you see from the distance on the other side of, well, it's not a wall, but
I've
on
done my
this
fair
fence.
Fair share scrambling.
The building, the warehouse that two of you were in is now engulfed in flames.
I'll whip
So-
the rest of the rope back over and yell, scatter!
Yeah, I think there was something going on in there.
Uh,
Yeah, there was crates full of swords and axes and shit.
Should have gone in
But
there
I mean,
too.
they're burning them, so
Boom.
couldn't be that important.
Yeah, let's. I guess we're scattering. Let's scatter. I assume we'll all meet back up at the inn. So
It's easier for me to just scatter with you, I think. Like
yeah, I
I'm
know.
already holding you.
eh.
Oh yeah,
I
Susie,
know, but
yeah.
it seems rude. It seems rude to be like, Susie, you go somewhere. We'll get there.
well yeah. I
Susie,
mean,
I got two arms. I'll take.
yeah. I basically before I went back to the bar, I wanted to circle around the mine to
Mm.
Fair.
see kind of how the disruption is affecting the workers.
You gotta check on Polly.
um, I will make this part brief because we're getting ready to wrap up here soon, and I
Mhm.
want to do like a post scene thing, I guess. Uh, you will notice that obviously the workers are looking towards the fire, but as some of them like tends to slack, some of the uh, their higher ups, for lack of a better word I can think of, are like shove them into
Mm.
place.
They're
Like
being
hurry up, go,
mistreated.
don't waste time.
So those miners weren't kidding. All right. So yeah, I'll meet back up at the bar.
So about an hour later, um, you're all back at the bar because you had to scramble. Um, and your dad's gonna come down and it's like, well, Pumpkin, how'd it go?
Well, that place doesn't exist anymore, but it's okay. We're all here, and we didn't do it.
Yeah, in a way, they did it to themselves. Not even in a way, like that's literally
That's
what happened.
literally. Yeah, Susie, you were outside. What happened? Because I just know that
Well,
everything's on fire.
I saw and heard a bit of a commotion, and then was it Todd Johnson, the white suit guy?
Yeah,
Todd
but yeah.
Johnson pulled some fire out of nowhere and set the building on fire.
No, you saw him pull something out of a crate for reference. It's not like a spell or something.
Oh, it was like a
Man
Molotov
decided
cocktail
to
type thing.
cut his
Yeah.
losses. Yeah.
Yeah, some kind of glass blow 'em up thing. And then
Well, it
I,
seemed
I
like there
worked
was.
my
Oh,
way
go on.
around, and then that's where I found you guys.
Well, it seems like there was something going on in there they didn't want us to know about, apart from the fact that they lit it on fire. I mean, Gary, you saw some stuff, right?
They had crates full of weapons in there.
That's not good.
That's not good. What do they want with those weapons?
I
I'm gonna
don't
have to
know,
run
but
out
I
and come up
got
with
this
other
one.
weapons now.
This was like the most like this was the scariest looking weapon, and I took it. So they don't have this one now.
I'm so hyped about your fire morning star.
Is gonna look at. I mean, it's a pretty nice morning star. It's well made, I suppose.
So hey, try and touch the little black orb.
Gonna like reach, grab
I
it.
Don't
wouldn't
hurt
do
my
that.
father. Don't hurt my father.
He's gonna like grab it by the hilt, right, and like lift it up. And as he like lifts it up, it catches fire. And he's like, "Oh, okay, all right,
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
that's that's really cool, and also illegal."
Well, I mean,
I mean, I'm not
I'm
a
not
narc,
gonna have that happening all the time.
right, and I'm not a narc, so I'm not gonna say nothing. But like, the church is not gonna be happy about it.
Oh
Yeah, the
Church
yeah,
doesn't
church
have to
doesn't
know.
love us. Yeah.
we're kind of against them generally
Oh,
on the down low, but your
Yeah, I mean,
family.
we are on a job from them currently, but like that's another thing.
That's a separate thing.
Got to eat.
so what are you gonna name it? You gotta name a weapon like this, right?
Oh, I had assumed its name was Flaming Morningstar, so I have to think about this.
Thought it might be named Gary.
um, Full disclosure, I'm going to let you name it or not name it all you want. The name I'm going to present is not necessarily one you have to stay with. All right.
Okay.
He's gonna look at you as like, well, I mean, it looks like a torch. So what about like torchlight?
I like that.
Um, well, that's really cool. Is gonna like, how do I get this back to you and not burn you at the same time? Do I just
Oh,
here?
he takes it.
Okay, thank you. Um, all right. Well, situation's not looking great. The warehouse burned down, and
I mean, it's one less thing we have to deal with, I think.
right, but we're also we can't get back into the grove.
Yeah, but I think things are bad, but they're a little bit better than they were a couple hours ago, unless they're worse. I haven't decided yet.
Well,
I
let's
don't.
analyze this. They were willing to destroy a bunch of their product
All
just to
of it, yeah.
avoid word getting back to the church that they was up to something. That's pretty serious.
It's,
Oh, and kill a government official.
Right. Like they have to expect that like more will come where that came from. So maybe the plan now is to just up and move the whole operation.
Yeah, it suggests that they're almost done doing whatever they was doing.
Right.
Or they're pushing up the timetable, like you say. Getting the hell out of Dodge.
So I might have accidentally tipped him off in a way that I shouldn't have.
yeah, we had to find out what was in there.
So we could still technically do this stakeout, just see where the general consensus is to where they're moving.
That's fair. I mean, I think he was
I'm
still
wondering
there.
if they might have created a spot inside the mine, like a
Mm,
tunnel to somewhere.
Hmm.
that's a thought.
It's worth checking in on.
Oh, maybe those weren't all their weapons. Maybe they've
This is
already
true.
delivered some to a bandit army or a
Hmm.
bunch of partisans in town.
Yeah, that could just be the latest shipment.
Hmm.
But see, I'm thinking maybe they broke into like an ancient dungeon, like goblins or something, and they need weapons to fight them. Maybe they've been
Uh,
training.
Uh, uh,
I'm just speculating now.
Ven's father's gonna get. All right, let's not stereotype goblins now.
Oh, right, of course, of course. Yeah, I mean, potentially an indigenous group inside the ground of indeterminate species.
All right.
Anyone could have any number of bad ideas.
Could be dwarves, gnomes,
Well,
could be elves.
underground. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess we did have that little hidey hole under our town.
What about Gary's does get well? I mean, drow.
Oh, we don't talk about the drow. Yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah, they're scary,
Could
from
have
what I've
some
heard.
Aarakocra down there.
I'm sure that's it.
Oh, ground birds. Yeah.
What's the name? Hold on. What's the name of that ground birds? Uh,
I don't know if there are any underground mushroom eating birds.
It's just all Dragonborn.
It's a race of special Aarakocra that are bats.
what about loxodons?
Yeah. What's that?
Hell yeah.
Maybe they're loxodons.
Probably.
Loxodons.
I'm just tossing stuff out there now.
Oh.
Could be anyone. Also, it could be nothing.
Who knows? But like, if they're willing to burn down a building, it's got to be serious.
Hang on, let me
That's
look
what
up
I'm
some
thinking.
more World of Warcraft races that I can throw out here.
All right. That does feel like a good place to call it, mostly because it's almost midnight.
And
Adam's
we can
time.
have a new, fresh list of different.
Species for the day. Yeah,
Different
for the
Yeah.
next.
fantasy races.
Yeah.
Swahagan, maybe. They're pretty big though.
Halflings.
Kobolds.
Space dwarves.
Gorns.
Gorns. Yeah.
Just fully human.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get in wrap this up for this evening. If you like what you saw here, we appreciate it. If you're on Twitch, please follow us on Twitch. If you're watching this later on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. Do all of that. If you want to stay up to date on our social medias, it's at our Universal ESC. We tend to post a bit before the show starts. So if you want to stay up to date on that, you can do so. We're both on Twitter and Bluesky, and Instagram, but we basically never use it. So who knows? Maybe if we ever do a live show, we'll post them there. If you like this, please feel free to like and subscribe. I already said that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and toss it to our players to go ahead and talk about anything they are working on, or anything they want to let out into the world. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna let Tess go first because normally Tess is in the middle.
You can find me at Tess is Super Cool on Twitter and Bluesky. Tess is on Insta. Tess is watching Twitch. Tess has a TikTok. If you're going somewhere and you want to see me there, put Tess is and whatever you're doing there. Otherwise, you can catch me here on Sundays, on every other Sunday, but also on Thursdays where we play Date Everything. We weren't here last week because life lifed, and that's how things go. But basically, every Thursday, you show up, I show up, we date a bunch of inanimate objects. At this point in the game, we have met more than half of the 102 dateable things and ideas. We are in double digits with them being in love with us, which is really good for my ego. And we're getting further every week. So come check it out. Help me decide who to flirt with. It's a good time. Otherwise, yeah, if you're on Instagram and want to look at pictures of food, meals from the basement. Yesterday I made biscuits, two types of gravy, pasta with my special sauce, and also blondies. It's been a busy weekend. So come look at photos. It's fun.
Nice. Mixing it up once again, Jeff.
Yes, I am at El Jefe Tacoma on all your socials. I do Shattered Worlds RPG. It's an actual play set in the world of my books. It's space, zombies, robots, wizards, the whole deal. Tess has been on. Dean was on way back in the day when he was a baby little podcaster.
We gotta get me on there.
Yes, please. And I also do The Great and Secret Knowledge, where we talk about all manner of speculative fiction, weird fiction, alternative history, fantasy, sci-fi, supernatural horror, you name it. We've done The Wizard of Oz. We've done John Carpenter films, The Thing, In the Mouth of Madness. We've got a Wicked series coming out soon. It's going to be at least 3 episodes. I think that'll do it for now. But yeah, check that out. It's on all your podcatchers of choice. The Great and Secret Knowledge. Yeah, that should do it.
As I can't speak. Sorry, it's getting late for me too. As you're up.
At Cal's Calzones, Twitter, Instagram, Bluesky, and TikTok, and also YouTube and Twitch. I'm at all those places. You can find me doing independent stuff there. I also do work for the Scavengers Network YouTube. I do stuff with Rat House, which is a Scavengers Network Let's Play channel. I show up frequently and on people's Twitch streams, just, hanging out, playing games. So be on the lookout. I'll always post about it if I'm doing things, going places. I do It Jams for Thee, my yearly Space Jam review and appreciation podcast, which I have to start thinking about recording again because it's getting to be the end of the year almost. So I have to set up a meeting to do that. And then also the Biodex Cast, which is a Pokemon and biology podcast. That's stuff that I do.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
This is the only content I make. So, yeah. If you want to follow me on social media, it's at Geekestein under most platforms. I can't think of anything that it wouldn't be. That's kind of my public handle anyway. So, follow me there if you want to see me post once every 3 weeks. Other than that, that's basically it. I might try doing some more content production when I'm not busy with school. So we'll see what winter pops up with. Other than that, I think that is basically it. So we'd like to thank you all for watching, and we will see you all next time. Bye.
So long.
Bye.